Hello there, this is Vida Ghaffari for Paris Times. We're here at the premiere at the historic Grauman's Chinese Theater right on Hollywood Boulevard for the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. This movie has been written and directed by Terry Gilliam, who's made amazing films like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, tons and tons of movies. Let's go check it out, shall we?
Hello.
Hi, it's a real honor to interview you, sir.
Okay, good.
I was just in my hometown of DC and I climbed the Exorcist steps, and the whole time I thought about you and your wonderful film.
Do you know what those steps are actually called?
The Exorcist steps.
They are now, but what they are really called is the Hitchcock steps, having nothing to do with Alfred Hitchcock. The designer of that staircase was named Hitchcock, and the steps are named for him. And yes, those were the steps I used in The Exorcist around 36th and Prospect.
Yes!
And the home is still there. And I love Georgetown very much.
Me too.
It's a great city.
And Georgetown loves you.
Oh, it's beautiful. Well, President DeGioia has done a great job there. Were you there when Father Healy was there, when he was president?
No. Oh, yeah, I think so, actually. I think I was. I didn't go to Georgetown. I don't think I was smart enough.
Okay.
But yeah, Georgetown, you know, DC is really come to life, and everybody always talks about the Exorcist steps. What I notice now that I didn't notice as a little girl is, how on earth did you film that scene? Because it's pretty tight up there.
What happened was I built an extension from the house that is there, that it was a false wall that made it look like the house was closer to the steps.
Oh.
And then a guy first jumped from the extension window, from a phony window, down maybe about, I would say, 12 feet. And then he continued to roll down the steps, which we put a rubber tip on every one of the stairs so that he wouldn't hurt himself. And he actually rolled down all of those stairs, but the rubber tips broke his fall.
Wow, and what I love about you is you're not the traditional director. You said yourself you didn't go to film school. What advice do you give young filmmakers that, you know, want to make a difference with all this technology going on? What do you say to them?
Watch Hitchcock's films. Everything you need to know about filmmaking is in one or all of Hitchcock's films. And he, of course, didn't have access to all of the technology they have today. So his films are rich in character and plot, not just explosions. Right.
Yeah.
So, no, he is the grand master of American cinema. And all you need to know about filmmaking is contained in his films.
Definitely. Great. Well, thank you so much, sir.
It's a great pleasure and good luck to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
See the Blu-ray of this. It's spectacular. I don't own any of it. Okay, but some of your viewers might. I wish I did. It's a beautiful job they've done.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Doing great.
Wow, was it something we said?
I know. I've really enjoyed watching you on Seventh Heaven, and it's great to see you here. What brings you out tonight?
Well, I felt like a walk. No, taking a walk. Well, my friend Dick Gutman, he was my publicist for many years, and he mentioned this. And I'm a big Hitchcock fan, and a movie. I mean, I wish I had been a film major, and it's just North by Northwest. And then to hear that Eva Marie Saint's going to be here. She was an idol of mine. Yeah.
Me too. I loved her in Moonlighting.
Oh,
and
yes.
in North by Northwest, of course. But I guess my generation and our generation is more Moonlighting.
Wow,
She played Sybil Shepherd's mother.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And she was also on The Waterfront. Great.
Oh, she was on The Waterfront. She's like in all their great movies and television shows.
All those black and white, 60s, 50s.
Film noir lady.
And then Martin Landau. So
of course.
I love to see celebrities, so I'm really excited to see them.
Great. Well,
sometimes I run up to cars and think someo's in them. It's real. My daughter gets so embarrassed.
Oh, you're adorable.
I love your work, and it's like just you're a normal person. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
You're a trip.
Thanks. Take it easy.
Looking forward to seeing, but my husband is a director, and when I told him that we were invited, he was like, we are definitely going. He's a really big fan of the director, and of course, of Johnny Depp, so that's mainly why we're here.
Great, great. Would you like to let our viewers know what you're currently up to?
I have just launched a children's clothing line called Belle Parish. We're really, really excited about it. And I also host a celebrity parenting talk show on Yahoo. I've done that for the past year or so and getting ready to shoot a film in 2010. So
Wonderful, great. Thank you so much.
thanks.
Thank you. How does it feel like to be at AFI?
It's a big honor for me. It's fantastic.
And how was the process for you for making this film?
This film was, it took around 2 years, the half year to prepare everything, art design, storyboard. Another part of the year it was animation and half year of post-production.
Great, great. Well, thank you so much. All our viewers really look forward to this. We really look forward to seeing your film. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Wayne Posada. Oh, hi. Hi. I've really admired your work over the years, seeing you grow up, and your range as an actor.
Thank you very much. It's very nice of you.
It was so great to see you in *Inglourious Basterds*. So Quentin Tarantino, he found you, right? He had you in mind?
Quentin and I had met years earlier. We'd met in 2003, and he was a fan of a TV show I was on called Freaks and Geeks.
Of course, and I was too.
Oh, okay, excellent.
And everybody else.
And so we knew, he knew who I was, and I obviously knew who he was. And so when he was meeting with actors for this part, he called me in to meet with them, and it was a perfect fit.
Yeah, because I could tell you were just so right for it.
Well, thank you. I felt the same way.
Yeah, it's like you had it in your mind. Would you like to tell our viewers what your upcoming projects are?
Sure. I have 3 movies that are coming out hopefully sometime next year. One's called Drones, the other's called Columbus Circle, the last one's called Made for Each Other. They're all spectacularly great independent films, and I don't know when they're going to come out, but they will, and I want everyone to go see them.
How did you make the transition from TV to film?
I went on a couple of auditions for films, and they hired me.
Sounds good.
That's how it went.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Hola, Vida.
Hola.
Qué nombre más bonito, Vida.
Oh, no hable español.
Beautiful name.
It's my voice. This night. And my love.
Great. So what brings you here tonight? I guess you have a film coming out.
Tienes una película que salió.
¿Has visto la película?
He has. Have you seen the film? He has a movie, Women Without Piano.
Yes.
Great.
I've heard so much about it. Haven't had a chance to see it yet.
It was screened yesterday, and the Chinese one at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Que en Los Ángeles pongan una película como esta es como poner una bomba en el centro de Los Ángeles.
Screening a film like this in LA, it's like putting a bomb in the heart of LA.
Interesting. Why do you say that?
¿Por qué lo dices?
Porque Los Ángeles es la manzana de los bolos Baxter, de las estrellas, y de repente una película pequeña, europea, medio intelectual, es un poco de terrorismo.
Because Los Angeles, with all these blockbusters and all these great productions, having a small international Spanish film, it's a little dangerous.
Oh, that's interesting. Great.
Yes, but a la vez es muy normal, porque el cine que yo hago está muy cerca de los que fundaron Los Ángeles.
At the same time, it's very normal because the filmmaking that Javier does, it's a filmmaking that it's very close to what the real Hollywood was.
La gente que creó los Hollywood, Buster Keaton, Charlie Chase, Stan Laurel, Oliver Hardy.
Right. All these directors are the real people that created Hollywood, and that's all his influences and masters. And
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Muchas gracias.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Y
In Spanish.
en Spanish. Con todo mi corazón para Los Ángeles, desde un director estúpido para un montón de directores estúpidos que pasaron por Hollywood antes que yo y que se supieron reír de lo que significa ser actor, ser cómico, ser director, que es reírse de uno mismo para criticar el mundo en el que vivimos. Muchas gracias.
Muy bien. Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much. It was a great red carpet at Grauman's Chinese Theater for the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. We spoke to Ali Landry, renowned director William Friedkin. Until next time, this is Vida Ghaffari for Pars Times.